And my name is Nikhil Karmarkar. I am a marketing analyst at Insight Marketing Solutions. Today, I am here to present a comprehensive analysis of a consumer segment and market trends for a company called Dove, which you might be knowing about it. It's a brand that is widely recognized for its personal care products and progressive brand messaging. So I made this presentation, and I made this presentation, which is a result of extensive data analysis using two big tools called Voyant Tools and Nyckel to uncover what consumers are truly saying and feeling about Dove products across the platform. So let's dive into it. So our main focus on this project, our objective was very clear. So what we need to do is we need to understand how customers perceive Dove's key product categories, such as soap, body wash, shampoo, deodorant, and you might be knowing more about it. And what we have used that data to create a marketing strategy which is rooted in real consumer voice. So this work, whatever we have done, is grounded in data-driven marketing principles, and it aims to support strategic decision making. So let's dive into it. What we have done. So what we did is, you'll see. You'll see what we have done is we began by collecting the text data from a range of sources, social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram. So and we also taken customer reviews on Amazon and Google. We also taken discussions from Reddit, Quora, and blogs. And what we did is we made sure that this data set was diverse, relevant, and rich in organic sentiment. So what we did is we got this data from, as I said, and what we did is we cleaned and pre-processed the data, and after cleaning and pre-processing it, we conducted analysis using two powerful tools: Voyant for linguistic and trend analysis, and Nickel, which is you'll see over here, Nickel for sentiment classification using machine learning. Okay, so let's take a look at the tools that we have used. Here you will see the Voyant tools over here. So what we did is we pasted the data set over here, whatever we got from various websites, and we put it into the Voyant tools. So Voyant tools gave like this kind of things. this this analysis which shows how these words are interconnected and how they can be connected to how they can be analyzed and connected to see what each and every terms looks like. uh, so what we did is we did this analysis, and what we did after this analysis, we separated each and every section into a separate tab, and into a separate link as well. So let's dive into it. Let's dive into the findings of like how what we got from the words. So here you will see, as I said, like I have separated this based on uh, into the separate tab. So you'll see each and every segment which is over here. So like summary segment, then this is context segment. This is document segment analysis. This is the all the relative links, and this is the series that shows how this data is interconnected. So let's dive into it. So let's dive into the findings that we got from all of this analysis. First, we'll go in this series, uh, which shows the finding of what words are being used more and what words are being used less. So after diving into it, we found that when we analyze the word frequency using Voyant, the words like the words like you say positive, soap, body care, and negative, which we found in relation to Dove's soap and body wash. So we also found these tools over here as well. You'll see. So this negative term, you'll see. This negative term is more about Dove's body wash and hair, while the positive term was more about skin, Reddit, deodorant, and Dove. So this high frequency terms into point, they point to strong emotional resonance and brand trust. Okay, so what we second thing what we did is we did the analysis using this tool, using Nyckel as well. So what we did is this is the Nyckel software that I began to this website, and what we did is we pasted it in an organized way that Nyckel needs, and we found that we classified over list like 50 consumer reviews. The results what we found, like approximately 57.5% of the comments were positive over here from all of the reviews what we got. It shows that it's largely focused on Dove's body care line. Uh, the another thing we found were around 23% were negative, mostly associated with shampoos, deodorants, complaints such as dryness and staining, and the remaining 10% were neutral. So what this often questions about the ingredients and the pricing that is being used by Dove. Second thing, another thing we did is we did a trend analysis. We did a trend analysis of all of this data. So we also did a topic modeling as well. So the topic modeling reviewing two major themes that are growing in interest in a ingredient in ingredients transparency and sustained appreciation from Dove's Real Beauty campaign. The words like natural, safe, and chemical free appeared frequently, and this highlights shifting of consumer priorities. Like consumers are more going about the ingredients. At the same time, the terms like beauty, diversity over here, the beauty and diversity over here show that those inclusively messaging continues to resonate. And this is what that context analysis shows, and the topic modeling. Another thing was we did the graph using Voyant Tools. We did a collocated graph as well. So the what the if you will see this graph is towards like document segments at over say over the 50 entries, and the relative frequency that about how much that it has been used. For example, I choose the words like negative, positive, body, deodorant, shampoo, soap, and you will see each and every line representing the each and every segment. So you'll see whatever the positive curve is over here, you'll see a big positive curve over here. Like lot of things are being spoken in the third one. So this is how this analysis goes. So want colloquial graph help you to understand how the consumers are linguistically associated with the brand. The positive phrases like gentle dove and trusted brand were dominant around the soaps and body washes. While in contrast, negative pairings like dry shampoo or greasy deodorants reveal dissatisfaction among those lines. So this is what we were shown. With the summary file, let me show you. So this is a summary of whatever we got from the text analysis. So in summary, Dove's body care products enjoy widespread praise. So there is a room for improvement in the healthcare, healthcare and the body care categories like soap and shampoo. So customer is more focused, as I said, the customer is more focused on ingredient conscious consumers are becoming like they're like becoming more vocal. So Real Beauty campaign here remains a powerful branding asset as Dove. So after finding out these findings, let's dive into what marketing strategy that we propose. So we identified three core audience segments. First one would be the woman aged between 25 to 45 who value brand trust and gentleness. Second segment will be Gen Z women who are socially conscious and digitally engaged. And third, what Dove can focus on was parents of infants seeking safe skincare. So after putting these three into segments, then what they can do is they can put a messaging framework in front of them. Like what we suggest is our messaging framework is more centered on authenticity, gentleness, and ingredient integrity. The they can use a message like the brand message like Dove. the trusted choice for gentle, effective care that celebrates a real beauty. These kind of things they will be reinforced by sub messages like no stains, no worries, real ingredients, real trust. So this what this kind of slogans do is they keep into the minds of the people, and they continue to go positive of that. So after putting this messaging framework, what they can use is they can use various softwares like uh, they can use various segments to reach these segments effectively. We recommend platforms like specific approach like Instagram, TikTok for user generated content and short form storytelling. They can also use YouTube for educational and long form videos. And they can also use Facebook for parenting communities and email campaigns and blog content to drive loyalty and deeper product understanding. Okay, so putting into this the recommended channels, what they can do is they can do a campaign plan. Say like they can they can use like suppose if they use a trust plan, like they're choosing a campaign like real care, real confidence. So what they can do is they can they can distinguish this plan in like separate a week, like 5 weeks. What they can do is like for suppose for each and every week they will have each and every task to do. In week one, they will focus on more on more on pre-launch with buzz influencers. In week two, they will launch the campaign with authentic brand storytelling. Week three, they can invite user participation, which would encourage testimonials and product challenges. Week four rollout, they can use educational contents like ingredient spotlights and dermatologist videos. And week five, what they can do is they can review the sentiments and uh, engagement to optimize the messaging in real time. So this is how a marketing strategy that we are currently proposing, and what they can. So after doing all of these steps, like analyzing the market trends, putting uh, targeting the exact segment of group of women, keeping a messaging framework, then putting it into the correct recommended channels like social media platforms like TikTok or any kind of the software. Then they can run a weekly plan timeline as well. They can after doing all of these things, what they can do is they can track their performance. And how we can help in tracking the performance is after all of these things are done, marketing is done. We'll wait for some time to get the reviews from customers. So once we get the reviews from customers, what we'll do is we'll use Voyant and Nickel to monitor key. So we'll get the data of all of these customer reviews and everything. We'll run that in the Voyant and Voyant to monitor keyword and sentiment shifts weekly. We'll use Nyckel that will continue classifying new user-generated content for positive, negative, or neutral sentiments. We'll hold monthly performance reviews to ensure agility and real-time strategy adjustment. So that's what we can help. That's what we can help in doing the analysis by after a certain period of time. What another thing that we can do, based on our analysis, we recommend reformulating the shampoo line to address dryness concerns, launching a no stain deodorant variant, leveraging Dove's leadership in body care by introducing bundled offerings, increasing ingredient transparency through digital content and packaging QR codes, and continuing to amplify the real beauty campaign with authentic user storytelling. So that would be our comprehensive strategy that we discussed. So uh, so that's what we propose all of these things. Our analysis, our marketing strategy to Dove. In conclusion, this strategy is rooted in real consumer voices. It strengthens what Dove already does well while directly addressing the areas of improvements. So, by staying data driven, emotionally resonant, and adaptable, Dove can deepen draw loyalty and expand its reach. So that's what our closing statement would be. And thank you everyone for your time and attention. I'll put this analysis in the in the uh, in a submission. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions related to it. Of course, if there are any other things that we can analyze, we will surely do it. And that's all from my side. Thank you everyone.